Hi, I'm Josh, and welcome back to Skyrim. Last time we did so, I got some new hotkeys, didn't we? I think we got this. Nope. Let's auto run. Yeah, we got Flame Cloak and Sacrifice Soul. Sadly, I don't have the Magicka for Flame Cloak yet. What I need to do is I need to put my hotkeys to use when I make several sets of jewelry, one for each school of magic. So I have a set for Alteration, Conjuration, Illusion, Destruction, and Restoration. That way I can cast them with very little magic. We are currently going to Winterhold. The Hold. Also, I'd like Bearskin and a Torch, but I can't really hotkey those. I don't have the Magicka for Bearskin? That's because it's daytime. Skin. Wolf skin, then. Wolf skin. Actually, no, let's not. There's people fighting a bunch of people fighting a... Nope. I'm gonna go for Vampire Lord's Farm. I'm well aware that the daytime is troubling to me. Arender, why do you specifically try to get in the way? Well aware. Last one. It's them all dead, isn't it? Okay, good. A wicked dagger. Nice. I think Mistform will help me regen. And so it does! That's going to be useful. I wonder if Fime does the same thing. Hello? Yeah, I'm done with Mistform, thank you. Okay. We have a bunch of selling to do, and we have a few merchants in Winterhold, and we definitely have a bunch of merchants at the college. Let's revert form. Your vampire blood boils in the sunlight. Yeah, but what if I go... become ethereal. Yeah, I'm gonna re-favorite that. Fine! Oh, look at that. I can run now without having trouble. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, I am. I need to go south first.
How do you enjoy this journey? Not for the wealth we've accumulated, but just being able to carry Mara's will to every corner of Skyrim.
Yeah. As a high elf, I get more mana when I drain someone. Which... Fine! Okay, that's quite nice. But that only lasts for a few seconds, and a bit longer if they sleep. So I'll only really be able to use my hand Magicka stuff either when I'm equipped with Jewelry of Magicka cost reduction, or when I've just drained someone. Fine! Snow. Great. That's great. Thankfully, we're nearly there. Hi.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Alright.
Let's see here. Another letter from Rallis. He's starting to scare me a little.
Nice!
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Colby and Barrow. I'm halfway tempted to go there right away, but we have no business traveling by Waygate just yet, so I'll weave that into my next Waygate travel. I'll go to Solstheim first and then to my final destination. Final destination. Okay, let's have a look. Jarl's Longhouse. It's a very long house. I'm wondering if this was the original Jarl's home or if it was something they built after the majority of Winterhold fell into the sea. Now, what I'm guessing is that the majority of Winterhold was uninhabited ruins, and only like, okay, some degree of their population still went into the sea, but Winterhold was never really a big city lately. Ooh. Can I do that? Kai Wet Pommel. Chomp. I wonder if I can pickpocket him as well, because I really need to improve my pickpocketing skill. Hey, my Jarl. Let's try the same on you. Pickpocketing, not feeding. I could drain him to death, but he's the guy I want to hang out with, so... Okay. My pickpocketing is only 20, so this is necessary training. One more try. Ooh, yes, good. Okay, Jarl Courier. Huh. Let's have a look.
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all.
I have the Helm of Winterhold.
Can you believe that this hold used to contend for the throne of the High King? Now, perhaps others will listen. Here, your reward is promised. You have Winterhold's thanks.
Yay. Anything else you need, my Jarl?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's
Yes.
an honorary title, mainly. But there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my
I
people,
always felt a great
and
deal
I'll
of
make
guilt
you
when
my
I
Thane.
recall the temple of meeting my
It
friend.
would be an honor.
I'll never
Now,
forget my
Winterhold's Thanedom doesn't give you a house. It's the only hold that doesn't have a house or a plot of land in it. The nice thing about this place, though, is that it does have the college. Sorry, that's the only nice thing about this place.
Good luck to you.
I've already helped your people, like, lots, basically all of them. And the ones I haven't yet, I've got, like, quests for them in my back pocket.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Winterhold.
Yay!
I grant you this weapon from the armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Thank you. Winterhold Staff. The Staff of Winterhold has some latent power within its, and with the right ability, you can empower it once more. Now, I got a book here, I think. I'm gonna read the letter from Rallis in just a sec. No. Oh, I've got a... Well, hold on. It's not in a book. I've already learned it. It's called Empower Winterhold Staff. Empowers the Winterhold Staff with a new power, can be used once per day. So it's a shifting staff that you can use to cast different spells. Now, I'm not sure if this thing is infinite or not. If it is, it's going to be really overpowered.
Dragonborn.
Sorry. Let's try that again. Powers can only be used once a day. Did the menu not work? Huh. Weird. He still
Ours
doesn't
is
love
the only family left
love
that
me
truly
enough to-
cares what happens to Winterhold.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, so that didn't work. I'll try again if I keep this stuff in my inventory. I don't know if I will. Yay.
Mara protect us both.
Indeed. On to the rest of the town. I found Ranmir's lover. I wanted to go to, like, Riften and talk to Vex, but I stumbled upon her just by accident. There's the...
Come on in.
Not the
Just
innkeeper.
stoke the fire.
There's the innkeeper.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
Sure. Alright.
The mages don't let us go in the college. They said it's not safe in there.
It isn't. Not quite. They do the necromancy and stuff. It's only for grown-ups, and even then, the attrition rate's horrifying. I mean, the last batch of apprentices is all dead. Hi.
Just glad all that business with Malin is over with. What did you need?
To
There
trade.
are so few pleasures in life as fine as your company.
Yeah. Lovely. Okay, well, I'm gonna do the heater for a sec. Let's talk to Ramir.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
This is not another round. I got something for you.
Unless it's gold for another round of drinks. I hear it.
That's not gold, it's not booze. It's a letter from Isabel. You should read it.
A what? Don't you go pulling my leg. Give it here. This is really from her, isn't it?
Yep.
Did she really run off and do this? For me?
Yep.
By the 8. She's dead, isn't she? And it's all my fault. I have some thinking to do. Thank you for this.
Alright. Yay. Poor guy. Okay, Fire and Blood, where do I go now? Oh yeah, a letter from Rallis Sidaris. I hope you're not angry, but I may need some more resources. Come around when you have the time. Great. He fucked it up again. More Draugr, I'm guessing. I can talk to the Archmage, I can locate the rest of the missing apprentices, I want to talk to the Serpent Stone, and I also want to give the Lexicon to Septimus Cygnus.
Watch what you're doing.
Sorry. I'm hoping the general store is still open. Already open. It is. I'm hoping it's open as a general store. It is. Hi.
Don't like those ice you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
What do you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Lovely. Orderly Jonas, don't have that book yet. Lockpicks, yes please. Don't really have much else to do here. Oh yeah, more snowberry extract. I could always make them myself, but they cost so many snowberries. What the hell? Of seconds, time of day passes faster. That's weird. Shock resist. Do I already have that? Don't know. Okay, we got new toys.
Alright then.
I'd like...
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Yeah. I need to not over-encumber myself, so... Value. Spectral Ebony Shield. Steelplate Helmet of Archery. Fire Resist.
Your skin's... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Lovely. Okay, you can buy... the Spectral Ebony Shield. Huh. Okay, its value is good. Am I wearing everything for trade? Yes. And Steelplate Helmet of Archery as well. Ring of Eminent Smithing. I've already got a smithing thing. So let's go to 430. That's too much? Yeah, sure, let's do this. Thank you.
It was a bit difficult to come to the ways of Mara at first, but my fellow priests were kind and quite...
Does this place have a hide,
Nope.
tanning rack?
Sorry. Nothing.
It doesn't, does it? Yeah. I'll have to head over to the college itself. And yes, I'm not running because vampire. I mean, I could do this.
Fight!
It's almost as good as shouting for a whirlwind sprint. I'm also going to explore the rest of the college, and I'm going to mess around with the compass. And there's my horse. Doesn't really have much in it anymore, does it? I've got that new horse spell that might let me run on water. It's going to be really useful. There's the Hall of Attainment, and then there's the other hall. I want to go to the other hall first, just for some merchantry. Hall of Countenance. Several. Okay. Let's see what's in deep storage that I can sell. I'm keeping those enchanted rings. I'm also keeping this Sarthal amulet. Oh, it's a quest item, great. Imperial Officer Helmet, Silver Amulets. No. Jade and Sapphire Circlets, Merchant's Hat. Now I'm carrying too much to be able to run. Where's Frost? Squire. Vanguard Plate. I think that's most of it. Just gonna check. Gold necklace. I have a use for that. These face covers, fine. Actually, no.
Oh, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Damn it, guys. Okay, Drevish.
Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic.
What are the best illusion spells to you?
Oh my, that's quite a difficult question. Never underestimate the ability to influence others. Whether they're friends or foes, they're almost all susceptible to illusion spells. They can turn the tide of a battle in a moment's notice. There are also spells that help in avoiding conflict altogether. Invisibility is tricky to master, but exceptionally useful.
I see. What do you got for sale?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yes. Okay, I also want to do his quest to any college business I can assist with. Anyway, these books I haven't gotten yet. Fade Other lets you... Ooh, wait a minute. Oh my god, I can do invisibility now! Or at least I can have it be casted. And vanish. All nearby opponents targeting the caster are searching for the caster leave combat. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's a two-handed spell. And Fury I already know. I forgot to check for spell tomes I already have in my inventory. Anyway, heavy stuff first. Orcish Shield, Sea Dog Armor. Fire and Frost. Take less damage from power attacks. I think that's fine. Amulets. Magicka regen. Necklace of Alchemy I can sell. Pretty sure. No, because I'm not sure if I have it yet. Let's not do that immediately. These I specifically purchased. One of them, anyway. Immortal Ghost I already have. Gold ring, gold emerald ring. Do you have any weapons I want to dump? Yeah, Ebony Greatsword. Perfect. I'm well under being over encumbered. Value. Silver Amethyst Ring. He's got some grand soul gems. Let's just grab all the soul gems. Okay, I don't want Abjuration. I don't want to sell Gravisphere, and I don't want to sell Mind Fog. Good. That's the majority of my trade equipment. Or rather, things I have with me that I can use for trade. Excepting this stuff. Potion of water breathing, do not need that anymore. Okay, thank you, Travis.
All right then.
Okay. I wanted to do his daily quest, but I'll get to that in time. For now, I'm gonna need to... Compelling Whispers. Concentrate to force creatures or people to fight for the caster. No. Actually, that's mind control. That has its merits. Empathic Agony. For 45 seconds when the caster loses health, target creatures or people lose some part of that amount. Nice. Force a hostile humanoid below 20% health to serve you. Silver will permanently until slain. You can only have one slave at a time. Okay, so that's Enslave the Weak. I'm gonna favorite that. And something just came up, so I'm gonna need to be right back. Sorry. And we're back. I kind of wanted to do Rallis, Drevis and Aloran's little quest, but he walked off. I guess it's daytime. So let's keep going for the spells. Evil Twin, while concentrating, manifests illusions of nearby enemies to attack them. Yeah, so that's chaos. Target is invisible for 30 seconds. Activating an object or attacking will break the spell. Fade Other. Let's try that. Fade Other. That's cost 173, but it's not that bad. Let's go.
You invisible.
Yes!
Mara, protect us both.
Oh my! I didn't know he actually had a voice line for that. So this spell was planned in actual game, but it was removed. That's why the kids in the towns always ask you to turn them invisible. Creates an immobile illusion linked to the target. Damage felt by either is felt by both. So you can make basically a target dummy to connect to an enemy. Illusory Explosion deals damage. Yep, 25% health. And here's the big guy, Invisibility. Now, what's the cost on that? 230. That seems like it's just about enough for me to cast with a little bit of help once I'm inside. Right? Yeah, definitely. Okay, so that's going to be in my new favorites list. Because Invisibility and Muffle. Hold on a sec. Invisibility and Muffle. I always put Invisibility and Muffle on numbers 5 and 6. Instead, I'm going to do Hotkey 5 for the both of them. So, Group. Select Group 5. Confirm. And Muffle. Just going to remove that from Hotkey 5. Oh, I can't do that. Let's put that in our Hotkey 5 for the moment. Lock. Hotkey 5. Confirm. So what's Hotkey 5 again? What did I put for that? I think it's G. So it is! So I can turn myself invisible now. Yeah. That is quite nice. I'm invisible. Needless to say, that's going to help a lot with sneaking. I'm intending to make a few rings and earrings and necklaces that I'm also going to tie to this hotkey system.
I always felt a great deal of guilt running.
One set for enchanting. No, one set for. Well, I just named each of the 5 schools on my way to Winterhold. Spelltome mimics Cloak. For 60 seconds, the caster copies most spells cast by others within 20 feet. That's interesting. Mind control. Take control of a humanoid for 30 seconds. In combat, the target will fight back when attacked. The target caster can attack, but can cast spells. Choose to cancel. Okay, that's basically a very, very rickety control spell. Pacify. Won't fight for 60 seconds. Rally. Won't flee for 60 seconds. Exposure is reduced temporarily. Creatures and people up to level 20 flee. Sadestone. Manifests illusions of nearby dead. Illusions take extra damage from attacks. I'm guessing that's for who fight for me, but I'm not sure. Shadow Bond. Caster and target gain invisibility for 20 seconds. When the invisibility is broken, caster and target swap places. So that's interesting for me swapping to Erender's location or backward. So I can basically backstack someone and then switch with Erender. And finally vanish. All up nearby opponents targeting the caster or searching for the caster leave combat. Let's read this book. Introduction to the Imperial Legion, that's nice.
Call a temple and leaving my friends to die. I'll never forgive myself.
I want to disenchant some things, if I can. I bought all those big spells, so I can basically enchant a set of rings and earrings and necklaces to reduce the cost of magic. And here is something interesting. These teleport orbs take me to all the cities in Skyrim. And all these things, these books and stuff, give you experience in the different schools of magic. I'm going to mess around with that later, or not at all. We'll see. Necklace of Faith and Necklace of Seconds are the only ones I can mute? Oh, can distort to destroy. Cool. What skills do I still need to level up? I've maxed out my alteration. I want to boost my enchanting to the point where I can place 2 enchantments on the same item, and then probably also get an arcane nexus. I'm not going to do miracle because that only this only works once. You can make a supreme item with up to 3 enchantments. Smithing. I want exotic smithing, a planar smithing. What's this? Advanced gemstone or advanced workbench. Yes. That's what I want. Don't need recycled materials or sandstone seeds. So I need 90 for that one and 90 for that one. And I'm guessing I want to level myself up to 100 to boost that. But I think I need to be level 40 to get everything to 100. I'm level 29 right now. Maybe level 35, I don't know. Something like that. But this beautiful college of Winterhold has all sorts of... all sorts of interesting things I can examine and look at to get more experience in certain schools of magic. And I've already read the thing about the missing apprentices. This gets me to the Midden. I don't want to go there yet. What I want to do is I want to talk to the Archmage and the different instructors as well. Become ethereal. Because it is daytime outside. I want to talk to the Archmage, and specifically I want to drain, or at least feed on the Archmage without him getting pissed off at me. I'm guessing Invisibility will help with that.
Sure. Is that Azure a star? How did you come to possess such a rare treasure?
Of course the Mage's Guard finds out I got Azura's Star. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Wait here.
Alright. Don't take too long.
I might be a while. They're willing to wait for you for like 3 days. It's fine. I'm probably going to mess around with the greenhouses and the downstairs greenhouses, but not right now. My priority right now is the merchants. Look at that. They're all practicing their different specialities. That's amazing. Hey dude. Finish.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
I found Elaste. Here's proof.
Oh dear. I had particularly high hopes for her. Once she had overcome her difficulties, she could have been quite successful here.
I'm afraid Yishra didn't survive either.
Gods. This is hers, isn't it?
Yep.
She will certainly be missed.
What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
Do you have any new spells? Yes, you do. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Bound Bow. Bound Cloak. Fine Magic Cloak. Bound Bow creates a Conjured Bow. Weaker Summon Daedra sent back to Oblivion. Yes, please. Jamar Pit Fighter. It's kind of like my, ooh, it gains extra damage for each nearby enemy. Didn't know it did that. Conjure Lich. Summons a Lich. Casts 500 points. Costs 500 points of charge from an equipped enchanted weapon. Interesting. Civilized Sorcerer. The caster takes 50 points of fire damage. Corpse Explosion. Violently releases the soul of a corpse, disintegrating it with a magical explosion that deals damage equal to 40% of the corpse's maximum health. So yeah, again, if you kill a big guy and he's surrounded by little guys, you just use that. Daedric Crescent. Bind to Daedric Crescent to summon Dremora or Humanoid. Until discharged, the weapon just deals 50 magic damage to stagger's target. Really? So you can give a summon a weapon. Interesting. Revenant. A powerful dead body. Cast on a neighbor's surface, teleports an opponent in front of you and triggered. Interesting. These are all nice toys. And I don't know if I have the money to... I think I have the money to deal with this. Let's see. Jade and Sapphire Circlet. I wanted to disassemble those. Merchant Hat is fine. Necklaces and rings I don't want to sell. Winterhold Thane's necklace. Resistance to magic, of course it does. Is that more than my current... No, it isn't. It's not more than my current amulet. Okay, fine. No, I do not want to sell my Anzalil arrows. Staff of Uric Golderson, Winterhold Staff. No, but I do want to sell the Wicked Dagger. I think I had something in my bags that I wanted to sell. Whatever. Value. Extended Invisibility. Don't really need these anymore. Resist Magic. Yeah, I'm going to keep that for the moment. Magic of Poison. Brief Invisibility. Resist Cold. Strength. Ultimate Magicka. Completely restores Magicka. Yeah. Blacksmith's Draft. Poisons. Sleeping Tree Sap. I'm keeping that for now. Illusion spells are stronger. No. Weaker resist magic, vigorous healing, potion of blood, keeping those, definitely. Water breathing, don't need that. Fear poison, do not need that. Snowberry extract could be useful. Frostbite venom, lingering poison. Yeah, let's sell the food. And not the Blackbriar meat, because I might be able to convert that to bribery for some drunk or other. Some Nord meat for that as well. It feels weird dumping this stuff because I kind of... There we go. Spent some time gathering it. But I will never need food again because I'm now a vampire. Ha ha ha. Okay, oh yeah, I got old spell tomes I wanted to dump. And I should still utilize the Drummer Compass. Sapphires. Skills of Voriothal, Dragon Scales, Aetherium ore. None of these I'm going to sell. Dark Elf in a box. Yep. Rubies. One more. Garnets. One garnet. Yeah, I am definitely gonna... I like this hotkey. Okay, let's see what we have. Ores. Ingots. Right, just one. Flawless. Yep. Leave me not to temptation. I got some Skyrim, quite a bit as well, and Dragon. Bones and Scales, that's the one. Now I'm not over encumbered that much anymore, am I? Let's have a look. Banished Daedra. Interesting. Magic Bow, that's quite nice. Especially because it also gives you magic arrows to go with it. Create a fine magical cloak, okay? Tomorrow Pit Fighter, Lich, Civilized Sorcerer, Expressions. None of these are going to be immediately useful. Let's see what I can get from Feralda.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Is there any advice you can give me about destruction spells?
Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes.
Okay.
Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot, and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell.
Okay.
Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire.
There are very few of those in Skyrim. What do you got for sale? Actually, no, I'm going to do a different thing first. Alteration. Paralysis. Paralysis. I can't, can I? No. Okay.
Then.
Hi.
I can't wait to... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yeah, and I just realized I no longer have the capacity to cast invisibility so casually. I'll get to that soon. Winterhold Master's Amulets. That's pretty. Okay, let's see what kind of destruction spells. Yes, you have new ones. Meteoric Rocket deals damage, heats up as it travels, dealing up to 5 times damage. So it's a sniping fire spell. Chain Lightning, K. What's the K? Virulent Poison. Because it's a destruction restoration hybrid spell. Interesting. Let's go. Fireball. Just Fireball. Only Fireball. Cast Fireball. That's a paraphrasing of Joe Katz. Joe Cat is a funny YouTuber. Frost Cloak, Frost Nova, Gravitether, Gravidon Sphere, Ball of Mass that impacts an area for magic damage. Targets are warped toward the previous impact location. Cast a damage Gravity Slam. Oh, uses more damage to distant targets, pulling them to you. So it's basically get over here. I like that. I Shiv. I Storm. That one's useful. Incendiary Flow. Creates a molten stream when it passes near terrain. So it's a beam that only does damage on surfaces. It heats up the area. Lightning Cloak. That is merits. Flammable Poison Cloak, Prismatic Beam, Scatter Shock. That's the same thing as my Vampire Lord attack, but electric. And Vapor Blast. Now this one's going to be favored. It creates a blast of steam that dries off the caster, yes, and deals up to 50 points of fire damage, ineffective when the caster is dry. Yes, please. So it's a one use, and what it does is it just provides me with a way to dry off. Okay, value. Don't really have much else to sell. Yeah, no. So this is probably the last thing I buy and sell from here right now. Emeralds. Maybe we'll sell one coop, right? That's a bunch of big Grand Soul Gems, but I don't know what to do with those. She might be... No, she won't be. There we go. Oh, an old flute. And a knife and a spoon. Okay. The Dwemer Pan's gonna be funny. Not gonna be useful, but funny. Empty wine bottle, sure. Inkwell, sell. A bird book, just one? Sell. Empty skooma bottle. Those are rare. Relatively rare. Okay, that's it. Still got 1,000 gold left. I can melt down the Deathhound collars, and I forgot to do that. Okay, we're good.
All right then.
Now, do you have any proper healing spells?
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Yes, of course it's valid.
Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree.
I see.
It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
I see. What do you got for sale? Actually, are you treated badly because of your work?
Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
Okay. Do you have some powerful restoration spells?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Okay. Yes, she does. Okay, good. Good, good. Yay. On the one hand, yay, but on the other, I kind of don't have the money for this. Ugh. Whatever, I've got a lot of money on me anyway. Close wounds, yes. Heal another time. Finger of Death another time. Blast of Death magic, it damages a living target equal to its health, but the caster takes more damage. So it's basically, yeah. Quite nice. Ruins, Sealed Resolve. Places a seal upon the caster for 15 seconds. Losing 50% of your current health unlocks a seal, having incoming damage for its remaining duration. That's good for when you start a fight, isn't it? Having incoming damage. Yep. Tree rings. Caster receives 10 layers of tough plant skin, each increasing maximum health. Layers gradually fall off. Both are useful. Tree rings and sealed resolve. Now, I'm not seeing any other destruction of... Yeah, okay. Let's just digest these. I haven't just digested the destruction spells yet. Fireball is a classic, but I don't have the magic to spam it. I want a bunch of jewelry that reduce the cost of destruction spells. Vapor Blast. Now that one's getting favorited. Yeah. Let's get the other ones too. Close Wounds, Sealed Resolve, and Tree Rings. Close Wounds. Do I have the magic to cast this regularly? I kind of do. So that's getting favorited. And Fast Healing is getting unfavorited. Actually, let's do Close Wounds. Yeah, Fast Healing is getting unfavorited. First off, Close Wounds. I want that to be my F4. So... Group. This one. Yes, confirm. Eleanor. Okay, so if I do... I got Close Wounds. Cool. And I want my Altmer Contingency to be Close Wounds and something else. So either Tree Rings... Yeah, Tree Rings. Definitely. Restoration, right? Yeah. 10 layers, increasing maximum health. Yeah. Is that sane? Is that smart? I mean, I can do invisibility instead. Yes, yes. Now there's an idea. I mean, no, because I'll just keep attacking and the invisibility will instantly break when I'm inside a brawl. Choose a trigger condition. Actually, no, because invisibility is similar... Yeah. Next. Nope. When I fall below 25% health, I want these two spells to be cast. That should work. And if that doesn't work, I'll just use the lesser heal spell. If that doesn't significantly increase my maximum health. Okatos. Recital also already has Ebony Flesh and some other stuff as well. I think it had Muffle. So I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to disable that and exchange it for the two other ones. So now reset Okato's Recital and cast instead Ebony Flesh, first off. As soon as I enter combat, I'd like to cast Ebony Flesh and two more, like two of the restoration spells, the new ones. What was it called again? Tree Rings. I didn't even bother to pay Colette back. Anyway, Tree Rings. And finally, the other one. Not Close Wounds, because it's going to be at the start of combat. It's going to be the Seal thing. Sealed Resolve. That's the one. Nice. So that's what's going to happen when I enter combat. I'm going to need to get to the Archmage's quarters, but I've already spent a bunch of time here, so I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching.